Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Why, Mama? Why me? Because God's answer was always, I made you, I love you, and I will never let you go. So give him your pain today, because in his hands, your story isn't broken anymore. It's redeemed. I once knew a woman who carried the same pain. Her mother had beaten her with words and scarred her with silence. For years, she swore she would never forgive, because forgiveness felt like weakness. But inside, the little girl was still crying, still waiting for Mama's love. One day, broken and tired, she whispered through her tears, Lord, I can't carry this anymore. And for the first time, she felt a peace greater than her pain. She forgave, not because her mother deserved it, but because she deserved freedom. And in that moment, God took her ashes and gave her beauty. He took her wounds and made her whole. And if he did it for her, he can do it for you. Why, Mama? Why me? Why was your touch so cold when all I wanted was your love? You held me, but never close to your heart. Your words cut deeper than any wound. I tried to smile, to please you, to be good enough, but your eyes never softened. Your hands reached not in love, only in anger. I grew up asking myself every night, what did I do wrong? Why wasn't I the daughter you could love? I carried that little girl inside me. Through the years, through the pain, through the broken relationships. Because how could I trust love when my first teacher of love was the one who crushed me? But one day, I stopped asking my mama why, and I asked God instead, Father, why me? Why was I born into pain? And his answer was not rejection. It was love, a voice that whispered, you are mine. You are not forgotten. You are loved with an everlasting love. I realized my mother was broken too. Her heart was wounded long before she wounded me. And the cycle of pain stopped. When I gave my pain to God, when I let him heal the little girl inside me. Why, Mama? Why me? Because God had a plan to turn my pain into peace, my wounds into wisdom, and my tears into testimony. And he can do the same for you. If you're still carrying the scars of a broken childhood, give your pain to God, because only he can turn the question, why me, into the promise, you are loved. Forgiveness is not forgetting. It's not pretending the hurt never happened. It's choosing to let go so your heart can finally heal. Picture this. An older woman sits quietly at her kitchen table, a letter trembling in her hands, tears glistening in her eyes. Years of pain, regret, unanswered questions, finally poured onto paper. With every word she reads, she lets go of a little more anger and a little more grief. Forgiveness doesn't mean the past disappears. It means the future no longer has to be held hostage by it. Healing begins with a single step, a choice to release, to trust, to hope again. In that moment, peace gently settles in. Not because the story was perfect, but because grace was found in the midst of brokenness. If you're holding on to old wounds, remember, forgiveness isn't just a gift to others. It's freedom for your own soul. Dare to open your hands. Let God transform your pain into peace and your story into hope for someone else. As the first rays of sunlight break over the horizon, painting the sky with hope, remember this promise. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. No matter how deep the hurt, God's love reaches deeper. No matter how dark the night, his light always rises. Picture a cross silhouetted on a hill, bathed in the golden glow of a new day. This is not just the end of your struggle, but the beginning of something beautiful. With every sunrise, God offers another chance to forgive, to heal, to begin again. So take a deep breath. Step forward in faith. Let today be the day you release the past and embrace the future God has prepared for you. Because with him, every ending is just the start of a new dawn. Thank you for watching. If this story has touched your heart, share it with someone who needs hope. And remember, you are never alone on this journey. As the music gently fades, let these words settle in your heart. You are never alone. The journey may be long, the road uncertain, but hope walks beside you every step of the way. Wherever you are right now, pause and remember, there is always light ahead. You are never alone. There is hope. There is healing. There is a new dawn. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more stories of hope and healing. Stay encouraged, stay connected, and always believe in new beginnings.